Yo, hello, my people. This is Ziomek, and today I'm doing something different. It's not a rap song, and it's not really even a song. So I got suggestion less than 2 months ago from a guy that told me to react to this one. This is like it just says it's poetry but with music. So it's like reading poetry, but there is also music in the background, right? So it's it's dedicated to Gil Scott-Heron, but and he same person explained to me who that person is, and I can't remember. I have really bad memory, so this is something different, and I'm all in. I like to try different stuff. Right is good, remember that. And yeah, it's short, 2 minutes something. If I won't like it, I'll say. If I like it, I'll also say. Let's give it a try.
A poem for Jose Campos Torres. I had said I wasn't going to write no more poems like this.
Wait. Yeah, that's his name. So wait.
I had said I wasn't going to write no more
Whoa,
poems.
whoa, whoa.
A poem for Jose Campos Torres.
Yeah, Jose Campos Torres. Yeah, I even forgot his name. Okay, Jose Campos Torres. I remember now.
I had said I wasn't going to write no more poems like this. I had confessed to myself all along, tracer of life, poetry, trends,
This is so
that
70s.
awareness, consciousness poems that screamed of pain and the origins of pain and death had blanketed my tablets, and therefore my friends, brothers, sisters, in-laws, outlaws, and besides, they already knew. But Brother Torres, common ancient bloodline Brother Torres, is dead. I had said I wasn't going to write no more poems like this. I had said I wasn't going to write no more words down about people kicking us when we're down, about racist dogs that attack us and drive us down, drag us down, and beat us down. But the dogs are in the street. The dogs are alive, and the terror in our hearts has scarcely diminished. It has scarcely brought us the comfort we suspected. The recognition of our terror and the screaming release of that recognition has not removed the certainty of that knowledge.
Okay, I'm not that good with American history. I'm more of a Europe history guy. That's what I was studying mostly in university. So I might be wrong, but was it like 1972 when black people got equal rights? Or at least more equal? Like it all started with there was four guys who were not allowed to be in a bar, they got beat up or something. Something like that. I can't remember. It was something like that.
How could it? The dogs, rabid, foaming with the energy of their brutish ignorance, stride the city streets like robot gunslingers and spread death as night lamps flash crude reflections from gun butts and police shields. I had said I wasn't going to write no more poems like this. But the battlefield has oozed away from the stilted debates of semantics, beyond the questionable flexibility of primal screaming. The reality of our city, jungle streets, and their Gestapos has become an attack on home, life, family, and philosophy total. It is beyond the question of the advantages of didactic niggerisms. The motherfucking dogs are in the street. In Houston, maybe someone said Mexicans were the new niggas. In LA, maybe someone said Chicanos were the new niggas. In Frisco, maybe someone said Orientals were the new niggas. Maybe in Philadelphia and North Carolina, they decided they didn't need no new niggas. I had said I wasn't gonna write no more poems like this, but the dogs are in the street. It's a turnaround world where things are all too quickly turned around. It was turned around so that right looked wrong. It was turned around so that up looked down. It was turned around so that those who marched in the street with Bibles and signs of peace became enemies of the state and risk to national security, so that those who questioned the operations of those in authority on the principles of justice, liberty, and equality became the vanguard of a communist attack. It became so you couldn't call a spade a motherfucking spade. Brother Torres is dead. The Wilmington 10 are still incarcerated. Ed Davis, Ronald Reagan, James Hunt, and Frank Rizzo are still alive, and the dogs are in the motherfucking street. I had said I wasn't gonna write no more poems like this. I made a mistake.
Okay, that was interesting. It was kinda like rap before rap. Because like rapping is not singing, it's more like talking. but talking with rhythm, right? Maybe. And this is also talking. I mean, music itself wasn't like rap music, but if you add those two things, it felt like rap before rap. And yeah, it was. I remember that person that suggested this. He told me that it was from 70s. Was it 73 when this was made? Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. So USA, it was probably the most racist place in the world because it was like a melting pot. So all those different races with their different backgrounds, ancestries, and traditions, they were living together, and I don't understand why, but for other people that was awful, and they just hated other races. I don't know. Why would you hate person because he likes something else or because he looks different? For me, that just never made any sense. Like even first time I saw like let's say Asian person or black person, I just looked at him. That was something that I have never seen before, and that was interesting. But like I still can't imagine how can you be racist to someone like that. And when he's your neighbor, and there's many of them, and they're just living their lives. How can you be okay? It's just always I hear about racism, like on buses you had to sit if you are from like you were black, you had to sit in a colored seat or go to colored toilets. Like that doesn't make any sense. Just world is stupid. Okay, that's enough. That's enough about this whole bullshit. So thank you for watching. Um, I liked it actually because it was different, and when person has something interesting to say, I'm always interested. I'm always listening, and I always like it. Yeah, I do. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.